Black Compass Media. Salute to everybody tuning in, everybody in the building. We here with another one, man. We back again. But before we get to the guest, let me get my guy Tone. Tone, what's up with you?
Black Compass Media, Tone, bro, checking in, man. Shout out to everybody that's out there right now. Everybody's going to see this. Make sure you subscribe. Black Compass BCM on Twitter. Hit us up on all the streaming platforms. So Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, so on and so forth. Like, you can find all the content there. So make sure you subscribe. All the bonus content will be on the Patreon as well. And catch the live show from yesterday. So a lot of things to talk about. Obviously, shout out to all the people that shouted me out. Super appreciate it. And all that, but we gotta get back to business, back down to brass tacks. All right, Polo, this is a guest of ours that we've actually had up here before, right? And she always has a great interview. You know what I'm saying? And this is a great time to actually talk to her in light of what's been happening in women's battle rap.
Yeah, women's battle rap is kind of on fire right now.
Exactly, right. And given all the critiques of what happened this weekend, we have a whole lot to talk about, right? So without further ado, we have Milwaukee's own, you know what I'm saying? Queen of the Ring, URL, the assassin herself. We have Viixen. What's going on?
What's happening? What up?
Yo, what up?
Definitely in the building, y'all. What's happening?
Nah, it's good to have you here. Definitely welcome. Like, appreciate you joining us. Before we get to everything, how is Viixen doing? Let the people know what's up.
I'm doing great, y'all. I've been taking a beautiful break. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing wonderful. I'm definitely happy to be here, y'all. Y'all actually is like exclusive because I haven't did an interview in a very long time. I've been chilling.
Yeah, you be low with it. You be very low.
Let me put these on. I can't see, but then it's a glare on my glasses. I can see y'all in my glasses. I'm gonna look like this. Look at this, y'all. Oh Jesus!
Now you gotta get the anti glare.
I'm gonna have to do this. No, I'm gonna have to do this. I have to get the anti.
Yeah.
Now you got like the angry librarian look, like with the glasses down to the nose, like
like what's up? Anybody in the comments that got something negative to say, this the look I'm gonna give y'all last when I'm
Chrome 20. We can start with Chrome 23, man. Chrome 23, man, was about 2 weeks ago, man. Was a successful event, huge event. What was your overall thoughts of the event?
I love what Remy did, point blank period. I think that the females looked amazing. I think that the event was great. It was her first one, you know what I mean? So I know it's definitely room for growth, you know what I mean? So I love it. I can't hate on none of that. I ain't got nothing negative to say because shit, it's a platform now.
Did it meet your expectations as far as performance? I mean, ambiance we knew it was going to be great. I mean, that was a great show. But as far as the performances that we got from the individual ladies, like that meet your expectations?
I think everybody did. I would say most of my predictions were right. Actually, the only thing is just like as far as like straight battle rap, I think that it could have been like a little bit more close knit with the cameras and the performance and the mics. You know what I mean? Like all the ladies performed on their level. Right. I feel like everything could just been a little bit more crispier because watching it didn't like I watched in and out. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. I knew it could have hit me different if that camera was different on them. Stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like little things, it could have just hit me a little bit harder, but I think the ladies did great. Like I said, I think I was almost 100%. No, I think I had got 2 off. So everybody performed up to my expectations for sure.
What was the 2 battles you got off?
So my predictions were what I'm gonna say of the winners is me going off the fan votes and everything because I didn't get a chance to watch everything. I was actually completely out of town on vacation. That's why I wasn't in the building. But my prediction was Pristavia 2-1, 43-0, Hustle 2-1, and Casey 2-1.
Okay.
So I feel like the ones that I got off is like the super debatables, like the Casey 2-1 and the Hustle 2-1, because people are literally still saying that, you know what I mean? So I feel like I was good. I knew 40 was gonna get the 3-0. Like that one was just like, yeah, but I think I did good.
that one kind of surprised me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Why?
Because QB is usually formidable. Like she's going up against, but go ahead, Paul. Like, why?
It sounds like you ain't too fond of QB. I don't know.
Yeah, what is going
For
on?
me, no, it's not that. Like, I just feel like I said this on my show before, right? Like, she just hasn't been in the game at all. So you haven't been around battle rap. Maybe you watch it, you know what I'm saying? But I haven't. I didn't see why she would come back and kind of like. I'm big on like rap how we rap now. You know what I'm saying? Like she had to change her whole style that was formidable back then for now. And I don't think that she did that too well. You know what I'm saying? Like watching the disrespect stuff. I even tweeted, so this is no surprise. I was like, some stuff is just cringeworthy. You know what I mean? And you can't do that for 40 bars. Because even 40 bars is up to date of her rapping for what's going on right now. Just her style and her punching, her, you know what I'm saying? She up to date. So you could have maybe did that 5-6 years ago with 40, but now I just didn't see her completely changing her style to fit now. And I don't think that she did. Type shit like
so you felt like it was a lot of shock value and stuff like that. I mean, I did see a lot of the comments that way. It was definitely a read the room type of, like because I feel like years ago that probably would have went well. I want to ask you though, because I did see an interview and I rock with you, Viixen, but you kind of I'm not gonna say disappointed, right? But I was a little bit miffed. I'm gonna say that.
What?
said
miffed, right? Now, the young lady from Rhode Island was brought up, and questions about what going into the battle, tell her take, and you made a comment about how she's top, things like that, right?
Right.
Now, after watching that battle, after watching what she did on stage, is there a difference in your opinion about her?
Absolutely, because look, G, the problem is right. So I was live on my caffeine because I was going to say I know I ain't did no interview, so I was live on my caffeine show, and I was like, I don't feel like Couture is top tier. That was it. Boom. Right. So when people are coming at me, I'm like, shit, I didn't explain everything because I didn't really feel the need to. At the time, I didn't feel like her bars were like something that was really, I was really feeling. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I didn't take now remind you the clip 30 seconds. You feel me? I never said like her accolades not even all that good. You know what I'm saying? I never said so when we get to breaking it down and we get to digesting it and like chopping and screwing it a little bit, I didn't feel like her bars were like so top tier. She has top tier accolades. I never took that away from her. She has done some top tier shit. A lot of people see it as top tier. Right. I was simply talking about her bars. Like I was just feeling like it's a lot of people that's kind of better than her bar wise, right? That was the meaning of the comment. But of course, everybody, whatever.
She has a silent fan base that comes out swinging for something. Like I seen the comments of the video, I was like, "Damn!"
They was
going crazy. I'm like, "Shit, I'm not mad at y'all at all." You know what I'm saying? My comment don't pay y'all bills. Y'all comment don't pay mine. I appreciate all the feedback, but I keep it real with myself. After that performance, I was like, "There you go. Shut me the fuck up." For some reason, whoever I was saying the comment, it exploded half of the female battle rap world. So you know what I'm saying? People talk, oh, who is she? She not even top tier, but I'm getting for some reason that's catching y'all attention when I say it. So you know what I'm saying? I'm the head of the top tier committee head ass now because for some reason it's you know what I'm saying, G? So I did it. It was just like, damn, y'all getting a little reckless off of this, but that's how you shut a motherfucker up. Because for some reason, my opinion was so important. And I'm like, you top tier now to me. I don't care if you was to everybody else before. You do that shit, girl. Shut me the fuck up. Shut me up. I loved it. She was just great overall. She put a little bit more emphasis in her performance, but still stuck to herself. Didn't do too much. You know what I'm saying? Like she did great off everything that I watched. So
okay. So two things. First thing, I want to bring Cola up. Cola's in the background. Cola, what's up with you? You up here?
West.
Oh, your sound.
Oh, you muted.
You muted.
So hype too.
He like
Cola, you muted, bro. We can't hear you.
Okay. Why he get that? I let him get that together. Just give me a thumbs up, Cola, when you good. All right. It's another name that was left off. I ain't hear you mention, man. Eat Heart. Eat Heart was a battle that everybody was, you know what I mean, Ehar said it was supposed to be on there. Now, can you
Yeah.
kind of tell me why that battle didn't fall through?
Yeah, so me and Ehart was supposed to battle. See, this is hard because I didn't ever expect to talk about this. You get what I'm saying? Because it didn't happen. So it's like everybody gonna have their own opinion why it didn't happen. And it's just like it's some stuff that I don't feel like is necessary for me to talk about why it didn't happen. But for the fans, you know what I'm saying? Remy, the one who brought it up. So me and Ehart was set to battle. Around the time that I got my contract was about January 1st, you know what I'm saying? And this is after the Casey battle. And now remind you, it's a battle that I've agreed to, but I haven't gotten the contract, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? But then when the contract hits, I'm like, yo, it's not right for me right now. It's not a good time. You know what I mean? Like, now we talking to be in the middle of December. Now, shit, I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. If I would have signed that contract December 15th or whatever, we would have been locked in. It wasn't been shit I can do about it. You know what I mean? But me coming off of this battle, I'm like, you know, the original date was February 12th, I believe. So now I'm putting my, you know, I haven't started writing. I just got off of a Casey battle. You know, I'm on a high for 2 weeks. It's, you know, that shit just really happened. You know what I mean? Like, shit, man, now I don't really know. You know what I mean? Like, the time not right. It might hurt my career more than it might help it. You know what I'm saying? I cannot go up there and lose right now because I just did this to Casey. You know what I'm saying? So the writing time for the fans, I'm gonna say the writing time was not good for me. You know what I mean? So writing, it's a little other stuff, but you know what I'm saying? Like that's behind, you know what I mean? Like I'm just a flat out like, I'm like, damn. I even told Remy, like, I ain't gonna lie. This battle could hurt me right now. You know what I mean? Everybody else, okay, so I have like a schedule in my head. Like sometimes when you need to battle and when you don't need to battle, right? Technically, me and Casey didn't need to battle on that card, right? Because we're still coming off of this. And technically, even more, I did because the majority had me winning, right? So I don't need to spend the block in February in battle. That's just how it is. You know what I mean?
Okay, I get what you said. So what
sound very strategic.
Interesting. Yeah. Very interesting. And shout out to you for actually admitting that. That was dope.
Yeah, 100%. She could have smoked me all off of it's the first because I'm not finna start writing until the contract come. Not only that, I'm still I probably would have been on that Casey High for like another week. Now it's January 10th. I got a battle on February. That's how I am. I don't know how everybody else is, but shit, let me bask in this moment. I'm on my phone, like, yeah, for 3 weeks. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it just was not gonna work out. And don't get me wrong, I probably could have did it. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I'm straight. I'll wait. Like, I don't feel like I technically, in a sense, like missed out on anything. I feel like I did great at holding my spot right now. Still, like I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Cola, what you was
going Midwest?
Oh, y'all ain't hit me at first?
Nah, you was hyped though. It was fire.
Fucking vibes, man. New Midwest in the building. Black Compass.
Yeah, let's go. What's happening?
That's good. Listen, I'm getting right to it.
Yeah.
It's some things going around. You know, you woman of the year. But it's people saying they made Viixen. I said go make another Viixen. I'm just saying, what's going on?
Who made me besides my mommy and my daddy?
I'm just saying, I heard, listen, Miss Hustle, hey, I'm just saying, I heard a little birdie.
Come on.
He pulled up. Okay.
I'm getting right to it.
Anybody been watching my career? That's not true. You know what I'm saying? Everybody feel how they feel, but that is what it is. I really don't. The fans know that. You know what I'm saying? That I put in mad work along the time. You know what I mean? Like, so me
and
Hustle.
Let her know she ain't never been WOTY. Let her know she ain't never been WOTY.
You stupid. She probably was there before there was WOTY. We're not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. That's the first lady in URL, man. Have some respect.
I thought that was Nunu.
Damn, my shit messing up. Hold on.
Shout out to Hustle and Nunu.
Hold on.
Love y'all.
Wait, I'm back.
Okay,
good. Did y'all hear me? No.
We hear you.
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, we hear you.
Wait.
Do you hear us? Wait. Okay. All right. Let's give her a second.
My shit breaking up. Okay.
Nah.
I'm just waiting on it to go back.
All right. So Viixen, give us a thumbs up when you good and all that. We're gonna let you get.
Oh, she said she good.
Oh, she good. Okay, plug her back in, bro.
Viixen, you good?
Yeah, that shit was. See, they didn't. The Lord didn't want you to bring that energy into my house.
Oh man.
I love it.
Go ahead, Tom.
Yeah. So wait, I think Cola might be. Wait. Oh no, he's good. He's good.
No,
All right,
I'm good.
Hold on. So now we get to woman of the year. I do want perspectives on that, and shout out to ladies on the panel. These are all women that I have a lot of respect for. I want to just do this as a lead-in. These are women that cover battle rap all year.
Yeah.
All year. You know what I mean? Even battles that a lot of people don't talk about. These are very knowledgeable people up there. But I did see a lot of critiques about the process, about some of the arguments used. I want to get your perspective on Woman of the Year because I do want to be productive about it. You know what I mean? Because this is an opportunity every time we do the panel, and I know we feel the same way about Champion of the Year. We tap in with the battlers, and they provide us new perspective.
It's like stuff that can go better, of course.
So help me understand your thoughts on Woman of the Year. And
I'll go with what I feel like could have been better at first, and then I'll go on my perspective of everything because it is two totally different things. You know what I'm saying? First of all the people with you didn't have no problem with the panel last year talk whoopty woo. The thing is, it's the second year, so everybody should be critiquing a little bit more because the first year, what more can I say? Let me put this out there right now, y'all.
Talk your shit.
Yeah, that's real.
When I beat, am I still in here?
Nah, you good. You ISO.
Oh, that's the ISO. That's the ISO.
It's your world.
So I'm just making sure. So first of all, everybody like you in a position that she was last year. Now you got something to say about the panel. Everybody should say something about the panel, no matter what number they are, because this is the second year around. We expect things to be a little bit better, right? And just for me, when I got Woman of the Year over Casey, I didn't even know what was going on, y'all. I didn't even understand what Woman of the Year was. You feel me? It's the first time around. I don't know what the hell going on. I'm literally writing for Loso. I'm like, what did I just win? What? Wait, what just happened? You feel me? So for everybody to be like, you done had a problem with the panel last year. I didn't because it was a new thing. So I was nervous to watch. I'm writing for a whole battle. I'm like, who cares about this right now? I have a battle coming up. You know what I'm saying? Now it's in the second year, so it's way more serious, right? So I feel like this is just point blank period. No matter what position that I got on it, I'm sitting back and I'm reading the fans' perspective. And I sent Jay Black this on Twitter. That's what I don't even know if he got an Instagram, but my one thing that I said is the fan votes. So this is my thing about the fan votes.
Okay.
So this is going to be where the comments is like, it wasn't a problem when it was you last year. I didn't know that this was going to continue all that. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't understand what was going on with female battle rap. Now that we know it's going to keep going, this is exactly what I told Jay Black. I said, I know that the percentage of fan votes. Now remind y'all, let me say this too. It already happened to me. So what I'm saying is to help the next year. I might not even be in a running. So anything I say, don't say where was the energy for the panel last year when this is not going to help me spin the block and win when it already happened. Do you get what I'm saying? Now I can say whatever the fuck I want because it's not going to help me win type shit. So I told him, I said, I think that the big problem right now is that the fans don't feel like their voice are being heard. Because everybody is confused on what these donations are going to. If when it gets announced, the list is all out of what I donated to. You get what I'm saying? Like the person possibly winning is not, and that's not what I donated to. So what I'm saying is I told him that I feel like the fan vote needs to count more and that the fan vote should be worth 16% of the panel, right? So what happens is the fan vote is worth 16% of the panel. If we have 7 people on the panel, everyone on the panel gets a 12%, right? So that leads up to the 100%. So what happens is, say it's us and 2 of y'all got A, 2 of y'all got A, and the rest of y'all got B. Those two A's don't need to change their answer. They can stick to their shit. They don't have to agree on one person. When it's to the top two, everybody got a percentage, right? So even if you get the fan vote, you can still lose. Because if the fan vote is worth 16, and if only one person has you, that's only a certain percent. I feel like if they do it by percentages, that everybody has a certain percent, it'll be like, well, these two people got this person, they don't have to change their mind. These people got they don't have to change their mind. Everybody percentage is worth something, but I feel like the fan vote should be worth the biggest thing because these people are giving their money. Do y'all get what I think it should be a percentage. Like they say the fan votes count, but now I think somebody tweeted that the fan votes count for the top 10. Like, I'm confused on still what the fan vote is counting for.
Well, the fan vote for the male panel, it usually goes to structuring a list, and then our job is to like reorder the list. So I think that's what the fan vote for is the same thing for the Women of the Year panel.
Right, it's to restructure it. That's why I'm saying, like, don't nobody really want to donate if they feel like the person that they donated for gets announced at the end, but they don't get chosen. It's just weird. Like the fans are the saltiest ones. You get what I'm saying? If the fan vote should be the biggest vote, I rap for the fans. You get what I'm saying? Like that's what the fuck I rap for. So if a majority has a certain person, you need to understand that's what the fans want. Not to be like that, but at the end, who exactly is a panel if that's what the fans want? Okay. That's why the fan vote should have the most at the 16%, no more than 7 people on the panel, and everybody's, last vote is worth 12%. If we do it on a percentage for it. So that was I'm not going to sit around and complain about it, but let me think of something that I think will work. You know what I'm saying? So that was just my opinion. Because once again, I can only try to help for the future. I cannot do shit about the past. I'm not fucking talking shit about the past or anything like that. I'm like, what would be a good way to do this better next year? Percentages.
The year you won, WOTY, did you? Because I don't have the street right. Did you win the fan vote that year also?
No, KCJ did. KCJ did. But guess what? At the end of the day, if people want to talk about I didn't have the same energy, if we possibly would have stopped it and implemented it or had something implemented even before that, you know what I mean? Like, okay, the fan vote is worth a certain percentage. She possibly could have won, or I still might have won. Do y'all get what I'm saying? If we had this last year and KCJ won the fan vote and it was 16%, and then everybody on the panel, voted for me, I still would have had a higher percentages, and she couldn't be mad about the fan vote because we gave you 16% for the fan vote, but now everybody else has this percentage. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Like,
I get what you're saying. So you can incorporate the you got everyone has a percentage. You incorporate the fan vote. That helps make it happen. Now the one thing though, right? And then we see this with fan vote sometimes on the caffeine app. Like to me personally, I have verdicts that differ very greatly from what the fans might have. I think some of the critiques about fan polls is that they're very popularity based. Like, do you account for that somehow, or do you just let that rock out because this is what the fans chose, even if it is?
The hardest thing is what's the fans chose. If everybody is getting more and more popular, I feel like the top 3 or something got like a stable fan base. You get what I'm saying? Like, I have less fans than 40. You know what I mean? But technically, I won the fan vote. If we're going there, you get what I'm saying? Like, if we're going off fans alone, then it's like 40 should have won because it's 40. We know she got her people rocking with her. So I think that is getting better, and motherfuckers really feel like, hey, don't nobody know that I'm a team 40, but I voted for Viixen. I'm good because I know that's you know what I mean. Like that's just to go for. I think that it could still work out.
Do you feel female battles that battle like females that battle male the intergender battle? Do you feel like that ranks higher than battling a top tier woman, like a woman battling a top tier woman? Which do you think weighs higher? Because I noticed
it all depends on who you battle. You get what I'm saying? Like this puts me in. I have the hardest position right now. I can get the most backlash for anything that comes out of my mouth. You get what I'm saying? Because I won WOTY off of a DNA battle. You get what I mean? That was DNA. It really depends on I don't feel like it trumps everything, especially when there's multiple battles throughout the year to compare. But I feel like it's a super big thing because it's a male. But what holds us back, and like I said, this happened to me, so I don't want people to be like, oh, you didn't have that energy. It holds us back because we're still showing it that it's always going to be a male dominant sport. You get what I mean? I'm the type of person now, I've worked hard all year. Once you put me against a male, shit, I deserve who I'm the name right now with them. So what y'all telling me that you get what I mean? If we going against these people, it should be like I'm the name right with you. But when it comes to like the WOTY stuff, it's like this male battle meant so much because it was a man. That's why I always keep losing. You get what I mean?
Right. And then you make the case this year, you know, Coffee with that T-top performance. That's what, you know what I mean, got her over. It's very interesting. I got to a point where I'm like, man, we just need to normalize intergender battles.
Exactly.
Honestly, it should be one goddamn list. It should be. But until we, you know, revert, like fix the inequity, this is what we left.
Hey, at the end of the day, it's been the WNBA and the NBA. I can't really see that coming together. You know what I mean? But we can fight for, as a woman, I can fight for more intergender battles. You get what I mean? I'm big. I said this all last year. It shouldn't just be like put some females and some males. I think the only female and male battle that was outside of Kings versus Queens last year on the big stage was EK versus Flames. Do you get what I'm saying? So it shouldn't be like that. You should be able to call me for John just because. You get what I mean? It shouldn't have to be no King versus Queens. Until that start happening, it ain't gonna be no one list because we can't even battle on one card without it being a whole intergender card.
But like I can realistically see like top of the year schedules come out, and we could get to a point where like you Flames, like, you know what I'm saying, like there's women that could really do that. Coffee, where the list is just all guys, like the Fonzes and the Easies and the Abs, and like, and we just need to normalize that. Why are we waiting on it? It's battle rap. I'd rather listen to y'all than a lot of these guys.
Everybody can rap, exactly.
What's the problem?
I don't exactly. That's I advocate for that on like every time I do an interview or somebody asks me about that, because that's how you know. I know it was only one male and female battle. I know only me and Casey were on an all male card. You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, there could have been two female battles. It could have been a female and a male on the same card as me. Huh?
You said, and Coffee also. Coffee and Hustle was on they headlined the Super
they headlined it, so it's just like it shouldn't have to be like that. You know what I mean? I'm big on I'm half and half with it because I do want to pop my shit and I do want to say first female on the volume, right? But then it's still like it shouldn't have to be like that. I shouldn't have to really get no extra points for being the first female on the volume because I should just be a rapper on the volume. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like right now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna use that shit to my advantage. Like, what you saying? I'm first female on the volume, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? But really, I want it to be like I was on the volume for me for the first time. You get what I mean? Like just straight across the board.
Right.
So,
Cola, what's up? I see you. What's up?
Well, me, listen, she talking that shit. Listen, when they talk that shit, bro, when you don't see me talking, motherfucker talking that shit. That judge and shit she trying to implement, I think is fire. Because it gives you an actual percentage on what the fans mean. Like she said, if you think somebody won a fan vote, you thinking in an overall consensus, so you weighing them thousands over this 7, where that could confuse you, where you feel like you won someone. No, we looking at it as the analyst. So if the analyst is telling you more than what the fans are telling you, the fans just gonna go for who they like. So I can see exactly what she was saying. That shit was fire. Like I'm listening to she's cooking.
Viixen, do you feel the E-Heart name was left off the list? I think Yoshi name was left off the list. I think Bonnie. Do you feel any names were? Do you agree with the list?
Dog, it's only 10 spots. It's only 10 spots. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't sat back and like completely revisited anybody's spot but my own. G, you feel me? Like I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like it's too hard. I possibly would have replaced Kashi with Yoshi, possibly because what she did to Caution was very. That was crazy. They argued for a long time, and she sat her right down. That's big for her. You know what I mean? But I really haven't sat back and revisited. But it's hard for E Hart to have the battle of the year not being top 10. But then it's like, do I replace her with like Gaddis when Gaddis beat Official? It's too much. Gaddis got the hardest job. You know what I mean? Because I think
that's what I was trying to get to. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to. Yeah,
you know what I mean. So I don't know. Do y'all feel like they should have been left off the list? Y'all have been.
I mean, I can understand when you debating and you breaking down and you comparing resumes. Like, it's easy to say now, oh yeah, E Hart should have been. But when you in the panel and you in the room, and y'all comparing resumes and you breaking down statistics and all, it can get hard.
It can get tough. And then I think for Yoshi, when it was okay, you did what you did with Caution, you lost the Chrissy battle, right? And you lost in the tournament. And for those girls, it's like I have to compare that to the rest of the ladies, right? You got the Gaddis has 2 battles. Well, she had the Jazz battle, which she lost. She killed Official, like, you know what I mean? On top of
she was boom at least, and she had some names on her. So
yeah, so it's like I feel like it is a tough job. The only thing that drives me crazy as media when battlers start talking about it is that we can't say statements in a vacuum, right? Just like you already saying, it's already 10 names. So if I take a name, put a name on, I gotta put a name off. I can't just say they should have been on the list. You gotta also say so and so should have probably came off that list in favor of whoever you're gonna put on. So that's the
exactly.
You know,
everything is an argument. If you're gonna say somebody should have been on it, you gotta tell me, like you said, who coming off and why. You know what I mean? Like that's why I'm like, I don't know who it came off. I can't even remember the whole list. Caution, Gaddis, Chrissy.
Caution, Gaddis, Chrissy. Yeah, they were all. Yeah. That was the list. She only had 2 battles.
Anybody know who 7 was?
7 was Pristavia.
Okay. 6 was Flames.
6 was Flames. 5 was 40. 4 was Casey.
3
C3. 2.
Yep. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Like, Chrissy had a good year, and then it's too much. It's too much.
Yeah. Let me ask you something now. You know, it's a certain guy with a white tee, man. Tsunami. What we doing? He said he got a white tee for you. Cola, what's up? Gun titles.
Y'all listen, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't duck no action. You feel me? If y'all don't see me for a minute, just know I'm popping out going crazy. I'm not ducking no action. People say I was ducking Surf because I said, Surf, stop begging to battle me. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about I said your name once in the interview. Stop begging. You know what I mean? Like, what? So I'm definitely down to battle Surf. When they originally called me, he wasn't my pick. You feel me? Like, but I ain't finna duck no Surf action. This man on this little winning spree and all that. Ooh, I think, bam. It's like, do you know who I am? People still got this thing, right? Where it's like Viixen is almost top tier type shit. And it's just funny to me. You know what I mean? I just let them go with it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be top tier. And if you feel like I still need that one battle and it just might be Surf this year, but at the same time, why the fuck wouldn't Surf call out a top tier female?
Oh.
You are top tier.
You are.
Thank you. Y'all
wait. It's a debate on your rank right now? What's going on?
Yes, GD.
Yes. Who are these people? Who?
Y'all know
where they at?
We got like different groups, you know what I'm saying? And I be on that shit like, let me see what everybody think of me to know if I gotta go harder and shit. Some people is like, I'm high mid. I just still need that one more solidified battle. It's like every time I battle, I need that one more battle. I'm like,
come on, B.
No, you know, everybody that's top tier is calling me out.
Son. Come on, son. Because it's like, bro, like,
say this. Go ahead, Tom.
People had a battles where it's like, the questions is answered, right? Like after the DNA battle, to me, honestly, if you had, because before that we was rocking with you, but to most people, it's like, yo, after the DNA battle, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like that was.
Now I need to battle a top tier female. So if I kick Surf ass to them people brain, I'm still not top tier. It's like
You'll never. I don't. You'll never be in rank trying to. You know what I mean? Go with what people think of you, man.
and that's why I'm just like shit. I know what I am. You feel me? Like I'm good at what I do. You know what I mean? Like I got here in a year. No matter how long I've been in the game, people really have to respect that. Don't say I've been in the game 10 years. Say, God damn, you got here in a year. Do you get what I'm saying? But people so busy running their mouth about me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it took you 10 years. But guess what, baby? You've been here 10 years too, and you still sitting at this table with me. So what have you done better in 10 years to not be a fucking battle rapper anymore? Nothing. You still right here. We still get paid the same.
Talk your talk.
What's up?
Talk your talk.
Oh, she talking.
What does a 10-year
shit.
Oh shit.
No, shit. It's more about she's been here for a year than damn she did that in a year. You get what I mean?
Right.
Like,
and you kind of like building your own, like, I feel like you a champion of the year. Now you number 2. Like, that's a nice little stat line right there. But hold up. You think
female battle rapper of the year for 2021? That's the first ever award. Strictly fan votes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just take that shit and I just move strategically with it. You know what I mean? Like again, if I would have possibly took that Remy battle and lost, I could have been. It takes me, y'all don't understand. Well, it takes one loss to literally put you back down. Loso sat me down, G. You get what I'm saying? And it was basically like she wasn't that good. She just had those 2 good showings. You know what I mean? And it's like, damn, y'all took all that off of one battle. Fuck. Now I really have to start working all over again this year and climb back up the ranks. You know what I mean? So I'm very satisfied, you know, with my year and how everything went, because I have to move strategically. Like, I have to bump my gums a little bit about these accolades. You know what I mean? That's what's getting me paid. Like, you can't call me with that no more.
Right.
You should have called me before I got URL Female Battle Rapper of the Year. You should have called me before I was number 2. Y'all lucky I didn't win WOTY, because y'all, what's up?
Talk.
In a row. I was what's up?
Payments.
Ain't nobody lucky that I didn't win WOTY but the booking people's pockets. You feel me? I would have had some shades on every time they called me, like, no.
Now hold up, because you said you wasn't even looking at Surf. It was another name you wanted. What was the other name?
So, my top name was Charlie Clips. My top name was Charlie Clips, and I know that was gonna be it might have been a harder battle to get, because you know Charlie doing Wild and All Night, going on tour and all that. You know what I'm saying? But that's my guy. I fuck with him. I feel like I'm learning myself more as I write and I go. Like, I always tell people, like, y'all really don't know I'm funny. Like, what's up? Charlie Clips, push my funniness out. I don't even want a gun bar this whole round. Let's rib. Let's talk about each other. You know what I'm saying? So I think Charlie was going to be a little bit more of my push to get me out of a certain box, because I do feel like I can beat Surf. Like, I feel like what I do is like level of what Surf does as far as like bars. Like, I can do what he does. Charlie was a little bit harder for me to do what he does. Charlie, go with Daddy. Charlie was a little bit harder for me to do what he does. I feel like I can do what Surf does.
Oh,
Charlie, I don't really feel like I can do what he does, so he was going to be a little bit more of a push.
Wait.
Yeah, you heard her. Yeah. You heard her. Yeah.
Hold on. What you said? You feel like you do with Surf? With Surf? What the Surf? What do you mean? Like the AMG mode? Like what you?
So just like the bars performance, I feel like I can level out with him. I can punch with Surf. Then you have Charlie, who is this puncher, this freestyler, and this fucking comedian.
Right.
So you get what I'm saying? It's not necessarily, but I feel like I can sit up there and I can punch with Surf and I can perform with Surf. So Charlie does all these, and then he still has these levels of funniness and fucking rebuttals and freestyle. So that was gonna be a harder fight for me. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Like,
they look at these two. Look at that. Yeah. I like it.
With all due respect.
Listen.
Go ahead, Cole.
Smack White. Jake, listen, if you think Loso did that to you,
are you crazy? What else? Okay, so what? That
You
one.
better be careful.
Come on now.
You might have a better chance
like
with clips.
No, man.
You seen what he told? I spilled Kofi B. Stop playing. Yeah, we gotta stop playing.
Nightmare. His daughter looking up to a Viixen. Wait, y'all.
Yeah, show the birds.
What are you saying? Don't look at
you crazy. Yeah, real crazy. You better have
Bled. That 70 show, y'all gonna see Eric with a red head. You feel me? Y'all gonna shop.
That's fire.
On the hoodie, every father's worst nightmare. His daughter looking up to a Vixen.
Yeah,
so you know what I'm saying? The Loso Vixen. What? Back on my shit.
Stop playing with her. That's a fire slogan. What? Nah, that shit. That shit fire.
Talking about, man.
Hold on now. This week in another female battle rapper made a premiere after being questioned for a very long time, and she did really well. My verse versus Cheddar. Did you happen to see that?
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it, y'all. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, don't be sorry.
Shout out to my verse. I heard she won. You get what I'm saying? So I did hear that she won. Like she needed.
She gonna be on your helmet pretty soon.
I think so.
Yeah, all right. She gonna be on your helmet.
My verse say, I'm putting cases on all you mamacitas.
See, y'all, the thing about my verse is, so my personal, right? So fuck it. Let's get some minutes in and we'll talk about my verse. I called my verse out right after I won WOTY. I called my verse out again, I think, like around the time that I battled Shuni. Like I might not be online calling her out, but they like, Viixen, who do you want to battle? I'm not trying to be like that. I had the upper hand in multiple situations calling out my verse. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, why should I battle you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool now. That's when I was still working on shit. Let me fuck with somebody that's still popular in the culture. Boom. You know what I'm saying? And not use up all my big names. Boom. I'm good now. Like, nobody will really turn down a battle with me, like, because they know it's gonna be a good battle. You know what I mean? That's when I'm still like, shit, I might not be able to battle official yet. Let me call out my verse. Now it's like, I'm straight. It's cool. It's all right. It's fine.
So Lord willing, walk me through your year real quick. Kings versus Queens. Who you trying to see? Maybe Summer Madness. Maybe another Chrome. Like who's on the list this year?
So my list this year is gonna be Surf now. You feel me? Like before it was Surf, I was like, I want to battle a male, obviously. You know what I mean? But definitely Surf. I want to see official this year. I want to see 40 this year, and possibly Pristavia. I really don't want to battle any more than 4 times. But I want to make sure that it's a dude and it's 2 top tier females. You know what I'm saying? It's an up and comer. And it sucks because Pristavia is like the one up and comer that everybody know is a dogfight and everybody is watching. So it's like, I'm not going to be the list of 10 people calling out Pristavia. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely wouldn't mind battling her for sure. But official 40, I definitely wouldn't mind battling Jazz. I seen people been tweeting about that. I guess like I said before, how I'm not top tier. Everybody that's top tier.
You versus Jazz gonna go down on the Drake card part 2.
Hey, listen, Drake, take me out to dinner. I need that bag. I heard all that money they was talking about.
Oh nah, that event everybody was looking rich. I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody was looking rich. I'm like, I'm gonna wear some Gucci, Prada. What's up? I ain't there yet. You know what I mean? I just gotta rock my own merch for now. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Right. But I wanted to move. That's why you guys didn't see me battle these certain people last year. And I hate the consensus that somebody had like, you called out easy people. No, I called out gatekeepers. Fuck is y'all talking about? Let's not forget about Shuni. Let's not forget about C3. Motherfucker, why ain't nobody... I ain't trying to be like that, but I called them out. I don't know if they would have possibly got a call if I didn't call them out. Why not, though? Y'all should be calling these people. Last year, at the beginning of the year, they was rotating the same females. I'm like, nobody's calling out Shuni. I've been once about Shuni. I'm not just because now all of a sudden people want to see me versus official. I'm finna take it. No, maybe next year. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think that I had a perfect year for me to have longevity in my career. Because I could have battled official on 40 last year of my first year of being hot. Now who the fuck do I got to battle? Okay, Jazz. Okay, E Hart. Okay, but no, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to see me in official and all that, but I'm like it could wait. So this year is a little better, way better than last year. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I had a great strategic move on how I battled last year. So
okay. So what you want to get into overrated or what you want to?
Oh yeah, we want to get into the game here. Okay, all right.
Before we call, you got anything else you want? You know what I mean? Want to get to?
Now I got I got a name for this though.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Hey, let Cola read it out and let Cola start it off.
We're gonna
what we doing, y'all? Hold on.
We're gonna explain the directions here. We're gonna explain it's not anything crazy. Okay.
Yeah, it's not that crazy.
Up here. It's called underrated, overrated, fire, or trash, where we give you a noun, person, place, or thing, and you tell us if it's overrated, underrated, fire, or trash. All right. Those are your options. Okay.
Okay.
Cola, kick it off.
Overrated, underrated, fire, or trash. I heard you mention a lot of names, but you ain't mentioned her. Shayna Ashley. What we doing?
I'm gonna go with fire. I don't feel like she's overrated or underrated. I feel like she's fire, and Shayna is actually on my list because she's still a gatekeeper. So fire, not trash, fire.
Okay.
Underrated, and I'll go and you go. We do it like that.
Yeah, sure.
Underrated, overrated, fire, trash, QB.
Why y'all don't got like something that's over?
We ain't playing it.
Listen, this how the game go, Viixen.
Oh, messy, G. Damn. Oh, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna say trash, G. Cause it's not really. It's overrated, underrated. I'm gonna have to go with trash based on the options that y'all know that y'all messy with. I'm gonna have to go with trash because there's not anything above it. Sorry.
Okay. Underrated, overrated, fire, or trash bill collector?
Underrated for sure.
Okay.
I want to battle bill collector back in the day. He still might be on my hit list for the future, but underrated.
See him in Mac? You see him in Mac Myron on the
No, I didn't see. I seen a clip when Mac Myron said boom.
That Mac Myron he was wilding in there. I ain't gonna front. I was impressed.
Okay.
Go ahead. It's so cold in that.
Overrated, underrated, fire, trash, Eliza versus.
I can't. I'm sorry, y'all. I haven't watched the battle yet, G. I'm sorry, y'all.
You ain't watched none of her battles?
I haven't.
Respect.
Okay. Y'all, listen. I'm weird. I battled Casey. I removed the URL app. I don't want to hear nothing about battle rap. Like I have to watch battle rap when I lock in.
Yeah.
Like it's weird, but yeah, I'm sorry, Eliza. Y'all got any recommendations on the battle?
Yeah. Watch her and Eon.
Okay.
Eon is the one rounder. It's very, very good. Both of them did very well, actually. I like Eon too. She's from Chicago, so yeah.
Underrated, overrated, fire, or trash? Miss Hustle.
Underrated, overrated, fire, or trash? Fire.
Okay.
She's not underrated or overrated. She do what the fuck she's supposed to do. So fire.
It ain't take you that long, Viixen.
Everything means underrated mean like you not getting a shot. Overrated mean you gassed. I gotta break this down. So definitely fire.
Were you little okay? Underrated, overrated, fire, or trash? Jazz the rapper versus Gaddis. What were you worried? Were you worried after you seen Jazz cook Gaddis like that? Like what's up?
Go ahead. No, I loved it. It actually put me in a bag. Like, so Jazz fire. Boom, we're gonna do one person and shit. I watched that and I said, okay, she's back and this is what people like. So, okay, I can appeal a little bit better than just punches and all that. I watched that and I'm super excited to battle Jazz in the future. And like I feel like I can match everything that she does very well. You know what I'm saying? If we going straight, my Casey battle and her Gaddis battle, those two people on a stage are fucking amazing. You get what I'm saying? Like that Viixen, the Viixen and the Jazz off of our last battles type shit. So fire.
Okay.
I don't think I actually don't have another one. I don't know if the guys do, but I was
we got enough.
Yeah.
We got.
Now, I always appreciate talking to you because you're very honest about, you know, the sport and just what's going on and everything. And you always try to figure out what needs to happen or what we can do to push the game forward. So what are some of the things that you want to see women's battle rap in general for this year? You know what I mean? Just some of the things that you want to see.
I'm just here for the elevation. I feel like the year is maybe starting off a little bit slow overall. I really haven't been interested in battle rap too much at the beginning of this year. I know Remy had her card. Like, I know that URL had a card, and I can't even remember. Like, it's starting off a little bit slow. I'm just really down for the intergender battles. Like, call just because a person can rap good, bro. Like, call just because a person can rap good. I can't even really critique the whole culture. Like I can just critique myself on how I'm working. You get what I'm saying? Like it's just those battles, we gotta do them more. I can fucking rap. You don't have to just call me for kings versus queens. And the hardest thing is I feel like also the females, more talent needs to be discovered.
Talk about it.
More talent needs to be discovered, y'all. Honestly, if more talent doesn't get discovered in like the next 12 months, my battle rap career with the females can be done in 24 months. You get what I'm saying? Because if you look at, if I'm trying to battle 3-4 times a year and we do even E-Heart, Official, 40, Jazz, Hustle, you know what I mean? Like a few new people, you get what I'm saying? Then I don't know who I'm missing, but I don't have that much to call out right now. Like, so new talent definitely needs to be pushed a little bit, especially for the females, because like I said, everybody only got Pristavia to call out right now, bro. Like, damn.
I mean, but you like I say, we got Liza Versa, Hope Trilly. They coming. You got some names coming.
They there. That's what I'm saying. Like even for me, like
OG Chronology. You got a couple of.
You know how Queen of the Ring, you know, they're the main platform for like discovering, right? Like how there are like those URL, just the app drops where they're not on caffeine or something. Those females need to be getting those calls for that development card that, okay, we're only going to drop this on the app. It's not going to be super big, but they're not getting those cards. So granted, we got some females coming up, but I just told you I haven't even watched the Liza Versa yet. So where is she rapping at? You know what I'm saying? What league is that I'm already of interest in is she rapping on? You get what I'm saying? Just, I don't know. I don't know, but I'm just saying the females, they need to, if they really want to develop, URL is a big platform. It just shouldn't be Queen of the Ring, bro. Like, call those girls for those small events, those. Even like, you know how they had like Pristavia and Diesel after a big card. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Do that shit. Have a day 2 card with the new girls live on caffeine. Like, everybody want to use caffeine as the day not ready. Motherfucker, this gonna drop on the app regardless if where they battle. If they battle not on caffeine, so you might as well get it while these people is interested. If I'm on a day 1 card. And they like in the you know, the girls that's on the day 1 card, please help us promote the day 2 card and be in the building because we're already there, right? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do this. Let's support it. You know what I mean? They gotta start booking more of the little cards for us because I haven't seen no talent on, like I said, a platform that I'm interested in.
Okay.
You see the Queen of the Ring card? The 40 bars, it just got 40 bars.
Yep, that's definitely lit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would love to see you this year. Hopefully, a Queen of the Ring. So
in
that'd be
that
fire.
ring.
I need to get back in the ring. Like that's just like the stomping ground of everything. So I definitely. What you trying to give me, kid? No, go lay down. She also gonna be nosy. Go with your robe on.
This typo.
So perfect example is just like the Eliza versus Hope Truly. Like that's that battle that we need. You get what I'm saying? Like we need that. We've already seen Tia S. Norma Bates, but boom, perfect.
Yeah.
It's all because in Debo, he probably like, I don't want to bring too many new girls. So how many people gonna come fuck with me? So it's hard. I understand that. That's why I'm like, do that shit on caffeine, have a day 2 card, have everybody promote that shit, cause you named a few, but it ain't 10. It ain't 10. You get what I'm saying? It ain't 10. It's probably 5. Like so.
Okay. Well, Viixen, we definitely appreciate you being up here. Always appreciate your time and everything like that.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, definitely. And before we get up out of here, we're gonna give you the ISO. You can talk to people, let them know how to follow you, what's going on. Just say whatever you want to say. Defense. It's on you.
What's up, y'all? Thanks for everybody that tuned in. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter at Viixen_VTA. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at They Call Me Viixen. My YouTube, subscribe to Team Viixen. My caffeine is Vixen Assassin. So make sure y'all definitely follow me on caffeine. Y'all see this merch. I gotta wear this sweater for like the next 6 months so everybody can go look at. Look, don't shy, he bled. That 70 show. Y'all gonna see Eric with a red head. Boom. I need y'all to go shop for this at teamvixen.com. Black Compass Media, y'all lucky I love y'all because I said I wasn't taking no interviews until they purchased merch. That was my
we got
trust me, they gonna purchase merch. You know what I mean? Trust me.
We gonna get
y'all. I want to see the transaction.
We gonna
for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm doing an interview. You know what I'm saying? You can go get a $30 shirt.
Yeah, of course. You know that.
A men's large, you know what I mean? But yeah.
Y'all just go cop it at teamvixen.com. You know what I mean? Because that's really how I book interviews. I'll be like, shit, they get an interview in a fire shirt. How are they losing? What's up?
Yeah.
So make sure y'all shop at teamvixen.com. Just definitely follow me on everything. Y'all want to start interacting with, my Twitter. I try to interact with everybody. So come on there if you're trying to rib and all that. I'll flame your ass up and shit on Twitter. Viixen _
You trying to rib?
Anybody want their ass flamed up? I be in the mood sometimes. You feel me? But y'all just follow me on all social media platforms. But definitely shop teamvixen.com. I always got new merch dropping and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no doubt.
Take me out to dinner, baby.
It's all good. It's all good. Hey, Viixen, appreciate you. Be safe out there and keep doing your thing. All right.
Thank you for having me.
No doubt, man. No doubt. That was Viixen the Assassin, man. Shout out to Viixen, whole body gang, showstopper. Shout out to the whole crew out there, man. Milwaukee stand up, man. Very, very dope interview, man. I like how strategic she is with selecting her battles, the thought that she puts in. And I don't mind her dodging the Remy battle if she wasn't going to be A1. That wasn't the card to be not A1 on. So salute to that, man.
This was definitely a very informative interview, man.
Yeah. No,
she definitely dropped a lot of gems.
Now, this is what I'm gonna say is that first of all, make sure y'all subscribe at Black Compass BCM on Twitter. Hit us up on Spotify. All the episodes is up there. Episode from yesterday. I did kind of mess up with the OT for whatever reason. Y'all volume was extra low, and my shit was high. It was weird, but we have a show tomorrow. It's gonna be a show.
But still give them that OT though.
Yeah, still want to give y'all the OT, but I mean, I got to do something with the audio. But we got a show tomorrow. It's just gonna be it's a band show for the
band show for the Patreon, radio show, but it's only for the Patreon. Not gonna be on YouTube.
Jump in the Discord and all that as well. Follow the whole team there. And another thing, I'm okay. Everything is all right. I'm all good. I said my piece on everything I need to say. I'm not gonna talk anymore about all the situations and things like that. We look forward, not backward. Bunch of interviews coming up, a bunch of great stuff, face-offs, all that energy, bringing back Battle of the Sexes. It's a lot of good stuff going on, all right?
Yes, sir.
Any announcements for the people, fellas?
Nah, man. Just Ball Guy show coming again. That's coming also. Oh yeah, merch go out Monday, man. So make sure everybody, you know what I mean, everybody in tune with that and shit. That's really it.
Okay, Cola.
Man, y'all already know the vibes. Salute the fucking army. We back on the ground. Y'all know what's up, man. Listen, cause and effect. We back on the fucking ground. Salute Henny TV and Cola in the morning with the real talk. We get real crazy with that real talk. And listen, it's a movie. Period.
That's a fact. Black Compass Media, we up out of here, y'all. Y'all be good. Peace.